Hello everybody, we were just talking about YouTube Premium and how bad it is. Say hello guys.
Hello.
Rem got a super secret exclusive deal. If he signs up right now for YouTube Premium, he gets 20% off. How good is that, Rem?
Yippee!
Are you gonna do it?
Hell, fucking $17 a month. $17 a month.
Yeah, $17 a
God,
month is a lot
why?
to pay to not have to watch ads.
What is fucking 20% off of 17? That's like 15, right?
You'd pay like 14 or something like that.
Man, I hate math. What's even the formula? What's the formula for percentages?
There's no formula, it's just
Wait,
0.2x 17.
17 times
It'd be,
0.80.
you save like $3.40 or something like that.
It's $13.60.
Okay.
For 2 months. For 2 freaking months. I'm gonna stab you. And then there's YouTube Lite, which is like you still get ads,
But
but
only sometimes.
only sometimes. So on music videos you'll get ads, right? And then outside of the video you'll get ads. So Kaz said it's probably the ads, external ads, like
Yeah.
the banners and stuff.
The ones that are in the boxes. I keep
That's-
getting like, it's like dating ads. It's like, hey, do you want to date people? Sign up to
Yeah,
this website.
I keep getting those kind of. They're like, how'd you know? They're like, hey, here's the best dating app advice, and then I get, obviously, Raid. That's always there for me.
I don't know if I get
Your ad
right.
is good. My ad is let's go to Singapore. Work on Singapore.
Yeah, because
Work on Singapore.
I remember when I was in Japan, yeah, all the ads were obviously Japan based. It was interesting to see all the skits are pretty always like you can't understand what they're saying, but they always got funny,
What do you mean, Rem? I thought you were fluent in Japanese.
Watashi's Japanese Nihongo what Azurefang.
That's
Yeah.
a Japanese word, Azurefang.
Wait, so Azurefang, yours is just like traveling ads? Well,
Not
it's like
traveling
job
like
ads
college,
from the sense of things.
working, and something.
oh my god, they're listening in. They know you have to work. They're listening into you.
I mean, they know that most people work, so they probably just figure, like, we'll give job ads. I mean, sometimes when I'm watching Twitch, I get ads in other languages.
Watashi's language? Well,
I had like an ad for like a mining company. It was in Spanish. It was like an Australian mining ad, but it was in Spanish. Now I don't speak Spanish for one thing. And why am I getting an Australian mining ad? Are they trying to like convince me to be? I mean, they know I'm a coal miner, but like I'm not leaving my coal mine. You know? I guess maybe that's why. Maybe they've heard how much I keep talking about being a coal miner, and they're like, hey, this guy, he's a cat. He's probably Spanish, so we'll give him like Puss in Boots, right? So we'll give him mining ads. He can come work for us.
Oh,
This guy using sombrero.
I'm scared because I don't want to work at the coal mines.
You will work at the coal mine one way or another, Rem. I will make
No, it's
you.
dirty. It's dirty in there. I don't have that many changes of clothes. I'm poor.
Well, better get used to it, Rem.
Huh. Out of curiosity, the boys, thinking about boys, how often are you buying clothes for yourself, like shirts?
Almost never.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
haven't gone out my way to buy any shirts. Like, I have shirts that I'm comfortable
I have
with and
so
I want
many
to.
shirts that people like give me for like birthdays and shit like that.
Oh,
I
yeah,
never need to buy
yeah.
clothes.
Yeah, it's your thing. You use the same kind of shirts.
Yeah,
Just wash it.
I mean, like 5 of my shirt is already on worst condition. It's like half of them is
Yeah.
already.
It's like holes and stuff.
Yeah.
Oops, accidentally.
Amazing.
Even there is one cloth that half of the tits it's gone.
Oh my god.
Ichigo says, why clothes when you can birthday suit?
True.
I think society would say something about that.
Commando. You know what I'm saying? Commando, guys.
It's not going commando, Rem. Going commando is just not wearing underpants under your pants. But
Imagine, I
birthday
even has
suit
my
is
DM.
naked.
Oh,
I
but this
thought-
is like all out. That's alright. Is that
Yes, hi, Ichigo.
is that a real thing? By the way, the commandos and soldiers needs to go like no underwear.
I feel like that's not good for like long-term
'Cause that's-
deployments. Isn't it just
Think of
gonna
the
make you chafe?
chafing,
Yeah.
man. Think of the chafing. Jesus.
All
Ow.
out. Oh no.
Oh no, balls out, kiddo.
Now we got Reb started on Yakuza memes.
Oh, the Yakuza. But then it's on the same topic, right? How often are you guys going out to buy shoes? Like, I haven't bought new shoes in
Oh.
years.
I've had the same shoes for like probably 4 years. Yakuza's good. I love the Yakuza games as well. Rem is way too into them though. He's been playing Pirate Yakuza. And speaking of Pirate Yakuza, how is Pirate Yakuza?
It's so good. I love Majima, and then I love being a pirate and sailing on ships and fighting other pirates.
Is there actually like ship combat?
Yes.
Oh my god. Is it like Assassin's Creed 3 ship combat?
Yeah, Black Flag.
Like you shoot,
Really?
like,
It's like Black Flag?
you can boost. So like you can boost, you can shoot cannons, you can shoot machine guns.
Okay, this kind of sounds
Then you
cool.
can jump onto the deck and like do like the combat and stuff, and your crew helps you
basically
out.
the Black Flag, but the better version of it.
Hey, Mazda. Mazda's asking, is Azure a raccoon now? Yes.
A raccoon.
I am Paliko, but
He's playing the Majima one. Yeah,
I'm
Pirate Yakuza. The one that just came out.
Idiot.
I mean, Rem, if you notice, Rem's picture, his Discord picture is it's him as Majima. Well, it's his OC, which is a girl, as Majima.
It's me, Mojima.
Mojima. He's a Palico raccoon.
He's a raccoon. Anyway, yeah, like I was saying, like, why do you need so? You know, I went to my friend's house and he's a very sporty guy and he has all sorts of shoes. And I'm like,
I feel like.
I know, but he's like, oh no, I've never worn these shoes. Like, I gotta keep them clean. I was like, well, why did you buy them? He's like, oh well, I'm just gonna, I gotta keep them on. It's like a status thing. It's like, looks good.
Some people, Rem, have more dollars than cents. That's all I'll say.
Oh, the thing is, like, and then you think about like, like, how about watches, right? Watches are like
I never wear
status
watches,
thing.
bro.
Right. So I don't like wearing watches.
No, I just look at my phone if I need the time.
Yeah, but the thing is, like, people are like, oh no, if you have a expensive watch, it shows people like, your status. It shows you like you have money, all that stuff. It's like a statement, like a watch. That's my friends still wear watches, and they're like, yeah, no, it's just I don't really use it, but it just looks good. It's like.
We're not really, I think, with our jobs, we're probably not really in the position where we're worried too much about status.
Yeah, but I mean, like, if you guys got a watch, do you guys prefer like analog watches, like, or do you prefer like the classic?
I don't remember the last time I wore a watch. I'll be honest.
What would,
I think I was
would
maybe
you
like
prefer?
12 years old.
Would you prefer to say like 1120, or would you prefer to like the dial?
I mean, just in terms of ease of use, I mean, digital is easier. A statement of I have.
But you're smart when you calculate the number on the hands.
I'm a hand model.
See, I have as a nurse, you gotta use fob watches. So these things like clip onto your shirt, and this is so we can calculate the patient's like vital signs, like the heart rate and stuff.
Yeah.
So we have fob watches, and you can get the cheap ones, which is like the classic hands. And you get the cool ones, which have digital. But man, it is so cool when you look at your fob watch, you're like, yeah, what's the time? It's like, oh, I got it, boys. It's like a pocket watch. Like, I know it's kind of weird, but it's kind of cool.
You would be the kind of guy that would like a pocket watch.
I would fiddle.
No worries,
I like to fiddle a lot. I'm a big fan of
like beats are cold. Lol. Yeah, I mean, you would love them. You would love a pocket watch because you can fiddle.
Oh yeah, I like the clicking sound it's gonna make. It's like click. I was like, what time is it? And then I pull it. Can you imagine how cool it would be? I know it's kind of lame, but it's like at a party, they're like, what time is it? You pull out your pocket watch out of your pocket. You're like, yes, click open. It's 8:30 p.m.
What?
Or as the
offense, Rem,
military
I think
say.
if you're out there doing that, you're not going to get invited to a lot more parties. I'll tell you that.
As the military say, 2030.
We're at 200 hours. Oh, yes.
Oh, 200, yes.
Oh, I think I'll go eat a grape.
1331. I have 8 ads watching the stream right now. Bro. I have 8 ads. You went from 7 from last time to 8. This is great.
17.
Alright, I'm on 4 out of 10. These are 30-second ads, by the way. This is not 15, 10 second. This is I have a 30-second ads. This is painful, man. This is like
but I'm trying to make the ads. You got one when you came in. That shouldn't be happening because the whole thing about like the ads that I've got is it shouldn't be you shouldn't get pre-rolls. That's freaking annoying.
I'm pretty sure like
look at the settings again. Sorry, guys.
I'm pretty sure there's an option that's like I think I heard a stream like I don't want ads on Twitch, but like they enforce it. You have to have it. Like he turns it off.
You know, you have to have
still
ads.
happens.
Like, you literally can't have no ads. Like, you can decide to either do what I do, where it's like every hour they play ads, or everybody gets ads when they come in the stream.
Oh wow.
You literally can't say no ads, please. Like, they will play ads no matter what.
Yes, here's 8 ads. Because I can't wait till the next year. It's going to be 10, and then they're going to keep increasing it.
So, I mean, the way that I've got the ads set up, it's every hour there's 3 minutes of ads in one block. So all of the ads happen at once, so you don't have to, like, keep getting interrupted. It's a one-time interruption. It's annoying, but I think it's the best solution.
They're going to keep testing it, and you know they're going to be like 10, and then it's like, how bad's the outrage? Okay, it's not too bad. Then I haven't done burning yet. Alright, let's say 12. And then 13. 15. 100. You have to, next minute, it's going to be like, alright guys, you gotta watch it. 10 hours of ads before you can watch the streamer. Oh, the streamer ended. Too bad. You're gonna watch another 10 hours.
I've got 3 separated 30 seconds ads. That sounds really odd. I'll need to look into my ad settings again. Maybe I screwed something up. Or maybe they changed something and didn't tell me. I think that's probably more likely.
I got 8 in a row. I didn't get any separated. Well,
I think the 8 in a row is it's to make up 3 minutes. Because that's what it is. But that's still really annoying. I wish I could just tell them, like, no ads, but I figure if they're gonna give me ads, it may as well be under my control. So it's every time the time is 12. So 12 minutes into the stream, an hour 12, 2 hours 12, etc. Yeah, I mean the thing is, Ichigo, Twitch because Twitch is owned by Amazon, right? It actually loses the money. They don't actually make money on this platform. It's a loss generator.
Oh really?
Yeah, they don't make profit off Twitch.
Oh, how?
Because it's expensive. It's expensive to like do all these streams and stuff. Like imagine like somebody streaming at like 4K, but they have like no viewers. That stream is still going up. It's still using all of Twitch's server and bandwidth and shit like that. No offense to anybody who's doing that, right? Like I'm not making fun of like, say, look at this guy streaming in 8K, but he's got no viewers. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying like that bandwidth is still being used. But if nobody's watching the stream, it's literally not making Twitch any money. And it's not like they stop people from streaming. Like, they're not going to tell this guy, say, sorry, dude, you can't stream. Nobody cares.
Can you imagine?
That would be messed up. It's like you have to get vetted before you're allowed to stream.
In the past month, we're banning you. And you get more views. we're shadow banning you.
But they let you pretend that you're streaming, but nobody can actually find the stream. That would be fucked up. Imagine that. God. It says you're streaming, but nobody actually cares. That's hey, so June, how are you? Lufraid, hello. Hello, Drome as well. You guys are playing some Stellaris. I need to play more Stellaris. I know I keep saying that, but I really do need to.
Azurefang, show them your fluffiness. Talk. Say something.
Okay, everybody give June some love. June so is fluffy. Very cool, very chill, very nice.
So fluffy.
We play pretty similar sort of games, except you're on sort of a strategy tilt right now, which is not something that I've done in a while. But other than that, we play very similar games with very similar streamers, I think. Do give them some support. You had your live 2D debut yesterday. Oh man, I wish I could have seen it.
Woo! Hope it went well.
Because I remember you've always had a PNG every time I've gone. That's awesome that you go to live 2D now. Good stuff.
Very late game.
Very late game. Oh, the game. The biggest problem with that game, it's the same as like anything else, bro. The performance just goes so shit. Like the game is so slow. Like it takes like, 2 minutes to get through like a couple of months, especially when you have those big end game wars. That's the problem with all of those Paradox games. The performance always like collapses.
It reminds me of like Fallout. I went way too heavy on modding. I could not stop. It was bad. I'd spend more time modding than playing.
Bruh.
Because the idea was like, oh, that's such a cool idea. And it was like, wow, that's so cool. Like, nah. Dude, my mod list, so long. And then the game took forever to load, but I was like, I gotta keep modding. These ideas are crazy.
Yeah, the mods. Seeker 2 isn't that bad. Yeah, that's true. If you have the plague on, it literally like it clears out like it's like when you defragment your computer, it clears out all the useless people.
Oh my god.
CK2 is still the GOAT, I think. I play CK3 now and then, but CK2 is still the GOAT. CK3 could be better if they actually put some more content in.
Aren't they putting the mercenary thing?
The what?
The mercenary DLC? So you can be a mercenary.
They already did that in CK3, the Wanderers. You can be a like Wanderer. You don't have to have like a title. You just annexed your hive mind vassal, nearly capsized your economy. The thing about Stellaris is the economic bloat gets kind of crazy. Like, it gets to a point where you literally can't satisfy like your population anymore. Like the production is literally not. It's impossible to get it high enough.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that's why.
It's kind of scary thinking that that's potentially the direction that we're going with Earth in real life.
Yeah, we're running out of resources, my friends.
You can have enough production. I don't know. I feel like it gets to a certain point where it's just like it's very hard to manage. I haven't played in a while, so maybe it's a bit better since I played, but I definitely remember hitting a point where it's like it could have just been laziness as well. I was just like, I just can't be stuck like min-maxing the economy anymore. But hopefully it's better. You can have upkeep be over 100% upkeep reduction. Oh, okay, interesting. So there are ways to make it work. Nice. I usually just play a full-on, like, Science Empire.
Science, huh?
That's how I play pretty much every 4X game. I just go full-on, like, Science. If I have the biggest lasers, nobody else can beat me. That's my motto.
What's like? What do you use? What stats do you usually go for in like Fallout?
Fallout?
Do you expect like luck, strength? Like, do you try to spread it evenly?
It depends. If I'm playing New Vegas, I usually get a lot of luck so I can gamble. Otherwise, a lot of intelligence, so I just get lots of skill points.
That makes sense.
If you really want to, it's easy enough to manage this. Sure, I just get lazy, I think. That's probably my issue. But nice. If you're not playing Stellaris, what do you reckon you'll play next time? Oh, this guy's asleep. Yeah, anyway, Twitch loses money for Amazon, as I was saying.
How about just die? How about it stops losing money? How about that?
It's not really possible. I mean, as it is, you know, like they could, if they wanted to make more money, they could take more of people's like subs instead of taking half of the sub. They could take like 60, 70, 80%. They could lower the ad split even more if they wanted. But at a certain point, if you keep punishing creators, eventually you're going to lose all your creators.
Wasn't there like a platform that was trying to rival Twitch?
What, Kick?
Yeah,
I mean, Kick has its own problems. Like, I think most people would not use Kick because it's got
right now people
issues
into TikTok and Twitch.
Yeah, TikTok is actually good competition.
Even YouTube wanna grab like Twitch streamer, but still no. YouTube still has a lot of problem.
I wouldn't mind streaming on YouTube. I've tried it before, but the chat delay is just killer, man. Like, it's like 30 seconds built-in chat delay.
30 seconds?
And there's nothing you can do about it.
Oh my god.
If it weren't for that, I would genuinely consider doing it. I know I've thought about doing like multi-streaming and stuff like that, but I can't be bothered setting that up. Yeah, YouTube expects you to be big and have a backlog of super chats. It's hard to even unlock. Like, that's another thing about Twitch, is it's relatively easy to monetize on Twitch. Like, I know the affiliate like requirements are not like guaranteed, right? But if you have a few people supporting you, like friends, whatever, it's relatively easy to get to affiliate. So if you tell people, like, I'm streaming at this time, can you guys, like, hop on and help me get affiliate? Like, if you do that, it's pretty easy to get affiliate, I think, for the most part. Obviously, you have to have people who are willing to do it. But if you've got those people, it's a cinch, right? For YouTube, to get any type of monetization, you need to get 500 subs. And that just gives you super chats, I think. To get the full monetization, it's 1,000.
1,000?
I do like super chats. I think super chats are really cool. Super chats, I think, are better than anything that Twitch offers. But, you know. You do actually need people to super chat. Twitch has fake super chats. Yeah, it's. I remember when they introduced it, I was like, this is just like a worse version of the super chat. Because I think it was like the equivalent of like what you would pay. Because I think if you do like $100 super chat on YouTube, the message stays pinned for like, it's like an hour or something. But if you do like a whatever it is, a 10,000 bits, which I think is around $100, it stays for like 2 minutes on Twitch. It's kind of crazy. Yeah, the Twitch super chats suck. I don't think I've ever had one. I don't even know if they still exist. So I think that like generally like the community was like, this is like really bad.
No. Pizza.
Pizza?
Pizza.
What's your guys' favorite pizza?
Pizza.
Meatloaf or
Yeah, meatloaf is the same. Remember? Don't say
Hawaiian.
fucking Hawaiian, I swear to God.
Hawaiian.
yeah,
The thing is, I grew up on Hawaiian, so that's not really fair. It's like,
let's kill Rem Rem.
Let's kill
I
them.
get it,
I
that's
agree.
fair. You know what? But you can kill me. It's okay. I want it back. I get it. Everyone hates it.
Nah, I don't really
it's-
care that
it's-
much. I'm not gonna go out of my
grew
way to
up on
order.
it,
I
man.
meme
My
I meme
childhood.
about Hawaiian pizza a lot, but I'm just not gonna eat it. Like if you have a choice, you're like, hey, I bought like 3 pizzas, a margarita, meat lovers, and a whatever Hawaiian. Which one do you want? I'll be like, I'll just take the meat lovers.
I mean, if I get Hawaiian pizza, I just put the
You can just take off the pineapple. It's not that hard.
Oh,
Yeah.
Kui, how
Just-
dare you? There's a yummy one.
Just give it to Rem Rem.
Give it to him. That's the benefit. Like, if no one, most people are gonna grab the Milo stuff, and I get more wine to myself. So, yeah,
Exactly,
it's a
man.
win-win.
It all evens out in the end.
Oh, look, Mazda said, I'm gonna look up Palico raccoons. You hear that? Azurefang is looking
Yeah.
up. I love Palico. I'm gonna eat you, Azurefang.
What?
Look how much calories Azurefang's Palico is. Look, that's a lot of calories right there.
How
A
many
lot of,
calories he is? How can you tell
Lot
how
of
many
nutrients.
calories he is just looking at him?
Nom, 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 nom.
Bro, imagine if they get... How sick would this upgrade be? It's like a cybernetic eye, and when you look at food, it tells you all the nutritional information.
That's crazy.
That would be freaking sick.
McDonald's would be sweating. All the fast foods are like, oh shit. Now they're gonna know our real stats.
That's
'Cause
like,
you know
that's
that
like
is-
gonna happen at some point.
I mean, you know how like they just because McDonald's obviously they have all their nutrition information, but it's like, wait, how do they? Is this like the average sodium in each burger made? But every restaurant makes it differently. Like
It's probably the average.
it's the average. It's gonna be the average, right? So you
Yeah,
could
it
be
has to be
unlucky and get like the 100 billion extra sodium in it.
I mean, the thing with McDonald's is they are, like, relatively uniform. At least within the same, like, country. Like, obviously, McDonald's in Australia and McDonald's in Japan are quite different, right?
Oh yeah.
But a McDonald's in, say, Adelaide and a McDonald's in Melbourne are probably going to be relatively the same.
You're make tons, yeah.
Obviously, there's some degree of
In-
variance because of
Is in your
Hold
place
on.
like McDonald's or KFC that has gravy?
gravy. I mean, KFC has
Yeah,
gravy.
Yeah, KFC has gravy, yeah.
Man, I want that shit. My place doesn't have any gravy.
Really? 1 billion more sodium sounds like it'd explode if you put it in water. Is that true, Rem?
Yes, it would spontaneously combust. It would be awesome.
Do you guys think that spontaneous combustion is real?
Yes.
Yes.
Have you seen it happen
I want it-
before?
I want to see. Oh, yeah, even certain objects when they interact
No, I mean
with water.
people.
Yeah, before my
Oh,
phone.
people.
Yeah.
I guess if technically like if your body bloats enough, or there's very disturbing things that happen in the past.
Yeah, because they
I
In your
feel like, yeah.
past or just in general?
Back in my day, a lot of
in
people died.
medieval era.
In the medieval era, people
Okay,
were
that's all.
exploding?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, even in what is called Veronica? Oh,
Veronica?
Victoria. The
Oh, the
Victoria
Victorian
era.
era.
Yeah, Victoria era has a lot because it's a little bit peaceful, but the nobility is still using corset and some shit.
You know that they used to, like, get mummy... Like, you know the mummies? Like, the Egyptian dead people? They would, like, crush up their bodies and, like, snort it as,
Yeah,
like,
drinking the
medicine.
blood.
What the fuck?
I'm
Yeah,
not even
they
fucking
say
kidding, dude.
drink
Jesus
blood from
Christ.
the
Oh, that's just going too far.
Basically, it's like wine, blood
It's
wine.
Then
messed up,
again,
dude.
people when COVID happened, people would like drink piss. It was like, good. Yeah, there was like one of the remedies was like goat piss or something, and they're like, yes, this is
Oh yeah,
guaranteed to get rid of COVID.
What if it
no, they
worked,
said
though?
it's like alcohol.
And people were like, why? I just drink alcohol, and then the cells
Yeah,
would
they
die. And it's like,
ferment
oh yes, that's
from
how it
animal
works,
piss
boys.
and call it alcohol. People is
Yeah,
weird.
it's messed up, eh?
And don't forget, remember that one time a certain person said it's okay to eat soap and you should inject disinfectant into yourself. A certain person.
He
I
didn't
won't name
say
who.
you should do it. He asked if it was good.
He said, "Do it now. Do it now. Inject this into yourself now."
Yeah, medical
So-
advice has always been a bit funny. We've sort of gone, like... We've done, like, a full 360. It used to be, like, back in the days of, like, pre-medicine, like, you know, alchemy and shit like that. People would suggest all sorts of random shit. Because they didn't know how it worked. Then we figured out how it all worked, and now we've sort of gone backwards. They're like, no, this crazy shit that they were doing in the 12th century is correct.
I mean, before it's like herbal and potion.
I mean, that's the thing. Like, some herbal medicine, I think, is valid. There's some level of that that's true, but saying that, like, you know, you should inject or ingest, like, disinfectant and that's gonna purify your body or something, I think is probably not true, I suspect. I'm not a scientist, but I have a feeling that
It is not good for
if they were to conduct
your
a
cells will explode.
a
And
non-biased
you will die.
study, I suspect the findings may find that that is not the case.
Yes, there was a guy he actually drank disinfectant,
Oh,
and all the cells in his throat just died because you know.
oh yeah, it would kill all of the good bacteria too, right?
Yeah,
Shit.
it was everything, and all your good healthy tissues they all die.
99% killing bacteria.
And the guy had to be intubated, which is like
What does
putting a
that
tube
mean?
down your throat. He put a tube down because the throat is basically dead, or like
Oh shit.
so they have to put a tube down a point where you can breathe because your throat's not working, or your throat's like swollen, or you know, it's basically you just can't breathe right anymore.
Yeah. He must do glug glug 3000.
I said I'm gonna kill this cow over here. This
Go
this
for it,
cow.
man.
Look at this cow. Give me that milk. Hand it over. Imagine being a cow and just being like, guys, what is my purpose? I just give people milk, man. What's going on?
Kind of messed up that we take cow's milk, isn't it? They were gonna use
It's like,
it for, like,
this is
their
for my
kids.
kids. What are you doing?
Yeah. Who was the first guy that
Yeah, we
decided,
give-
like, we're gonna take a cow's milk? What was that guy thinking?
He was like, damn, that stuff, that white stuff, god damn. Kind of good,
They're
though.
drinking the milk from the cow itself, and ooh, it tastes good.
I like
let's
to
go.
imagine that the way it went was, like, the guy milked the cow, like, hey, this actually tastes pretty good, and then the guy next to him took the milk from a bull. If you know what I mean, you know what I mean? It's like, this shit doesn't taste so good, dude. Hey, Raga, perfect timing.
He's like, damn, the udders on this bull is kind of weird, but okay. But you
Oh,
know,
yeah,
it's
Raga,
like,
see, I made
I
the
never
same
seen a
joke.
post. I never seen a post. It was like, why do all the cows like have female names? It's like, I don't want a cow. Why can't we get milk from a male cow? And he's like, that's not a cow, buddy. That's not milk you're drinking. Ooh boy.
Oh.
He wants to tell them.
Oh yeah, that's not a cow milk, that's a bull milk. Yeah.
I
Oh,
bet
God.
if you, like, started, like, a YouTube channel and you just talked about, like, the benefits of bull milk, I guarantee you'd get, like, some people, like, sucked in. For,
No,
like,
and people believe anything if you phrase it right. Like, You know,
It's
like,
all.
the-
It's
the-
literally all about confidence. You can say the most heinous bullshit, but if you sound confident when you're saying it, people will be like, "Oh, this guy's got a good. This guy's got some good points."
you know, there was a trend where people would tan their buttons.
Oh yeah, what I can't remember
Yeah.
what it's called, but yes,
It's called like I don't fucking know.
it's like bleaching.
But
or
yeah,
some shit.
it's
no, it's not
it is very bad for you. They're like, oh, the whole point of it is so because like you know your butthole down there doesn't get enough sun,
It's
so you're not
bleaching
getting
your butt.
enough.
Okay, I've heard of that.
Yeah, and then so people do it, and then people would get like sunburn down that area and all that stuff, all sort of some nasty stuff. And then I'm actually going to the hospital, man.
Right, sunburn down there. That would.
Oh yeah, bleaching your butt. Yeah, so we were like, yeah, it's good for your, it's good for you. Yeah,
Yeah, it's gonna
some
be.
guy says, hey, with enough confidence. Yeah, this really, you know, all the test is just, yeah, this stuff really helped me out. I tried it out and decided, great. Man, I read all the fucking medical commercials that are like, yeah, guess this is for headaches, and they'll have like disclaimer, this could cause blah blah blah.
Disclaimer: this is not used for headaches.
This can cause death.
How do they know it can cause death?
Well,
Does that not
they
mean
do-
that, like,
they-
in their studies, somebody died?
Yeah, but I mean, because they do a lot, like before medication can be published, they have a lot of clinical trials that they have to do.
How many people have to die for you to, like,
yeah.
pull your drug?
It's like, it's kind of like, let's say, like, the thing about this, right? Because people can have comorbidities, like they can have different, all sorts of conditions. Like,
Yeah, of course.
if they die after taking medication, is it the medication or is it because they had a pre-existing condition?
Right, yeah.
That's what we need to find out.
Death is the
So,
cure.
yeah. So it's like, let's say you had 600 people, and then 599 of them had good effects, mild side effects, and one of them died. It's
yeah.
like,
Like, obviously you wouldn't pull it for that, but that's what I'm saying. Like, what is, like, the limit? Like, how many people have to die before they're
yeah,
like,
you know
nah,
what, Rag?
we're
You're
pulling the
right.
plug on
Death would
this.
be a cure-all. You're right. You got chronic pain? Just take this.
Oh,
See?
he
No
dead.
more pain.
Let's try one more. Oh, he dead.
There has
again.
to be,
Let's
like, a
try one
point
more.
where you're doing a study and you, like, accept, like, look, some people might perish, potentially. We're trying out something new, it's never been tried before, whatever.
I was
There
like,
has to be
that's
a
Shrek.
point when you're like, okay, we've killed, like, 10 people, we need to stop.
Is that, you know, Shrek thing? It's
Oh,
like,
when there is no
some
more
sacrifices must be made.
Some of you will die, but that's a sacrifice that I'm willing
because
to
I'm
make.
willing
Yes.
to make.
I was so sad that he never came back in any of the other movies. I mean, he did get eaten, but, you know.
It's hard to me because I need to test this medicine to you.
Gonna head off, Chain, June? It's 1:30, you had
Right,
insomnia, so you're gonna take some
bye,
melatonin, try to
June.
sleep. Good luck sleeping. I hope you have a good
Good
rest.
night. Do
Hope
well.
you
Oh,
sleep,
yeah.
sleep well tonight. I've never tried melatonin, I wonder, maybe it would help me. Because I don't... It's not that,
it
I
might.
struggle to sleep, but, like, my sleep quality is bad.
Yeah.
Good night.
The
Good
thing
night,
is,
June. Take
it's
care.
just like everyone's different, right? So certain medications can affect other people differently.
Yeah.
You know, obviously melatonin, like with any medication that
Oh, it makes
you
you
know,
feel awful, then I don't
affects
need
the
that.
immune system. Yeah, you always want to obviously test it first. You know, you don't want to alert like in a safe spot. You don't want to have an allergic reaction. You know, mid sleep.
Yeah, that's true.
And then also like all the medications say like
allergic.
make sure you test it out before you try it before driving because you don't want to die when you're driving.
Yeah, that's a good point.
But it definitely can help. You know, you give it a shot. You know, and then be like, and then you die. And then you just, But I mean, the scariest thing about like new medications is like, is it gonna have like, okay, all the effects are good, but is there any long-term side effects that we aren't aware of yet? Because they're like, okay, you tested it for a year, it looks good, you know, only very mild side effects. All right, we'll give it out, and then all of a sudden it's like 2 years later, oh, it's actually a big side effect. It's been affecting your blood clotting or something like that. It's like, oh, well, shit. Oh, dang it.
Oh shit! All your nerve is getting damaged. Oh
Yeah.
shit!
Your penis fell
You can now. Oh god, yeah. Oh no. Yeah, so we found there's a delayed effect of all your fingers falling off. Whoopsie. Good luck.
They
Oh,
could
your
rebrand the
dick fell off.
medication to Dick Be Gone.
Oh, my PP, no.
When you drink it, it just blow up.
It didn't help you sleep, Raga? Yeah, I don't know. I suspect it might not work for me, because I'm kind of weird. Like, if I drink coffee in the morning, it helps me wake up, but if I drink coffee late, it makes me sleepy.
What the f...
So I don't know what's wrong with me.
What is
For
wrong
me,
with
it's reverse. If I drink coffee in the morning.
this guy? Is definitely crazy fish. Alright, whose eggs are these? He's got the verdant egg and the whole scorching
I think
egg.
most of them are mine.
I'm gonna steal one of the egg.
I mean, you can. It's fine.
This verdant egg is mine.
Ram take the dragon egg. Hopefully you get.
Oh
Ram,
yeah,
it's your
but that's
dragon
gonna
egg,
be
dude, because we're trying to
Palsaurus.
get you
What
that
has it?
freaking... Whatchamacallit?
Palsaurus?
Trying to get you Jorman...
Yeah,
I can't remember what he's called. I'm catching some fire pals because I wanna be able to do the fire expedition.
Oh, you're for fire.
We've unlocked the fire exhibition when we beat the fire tower, but the chance of success is only like 60% because I don't have enough fire pals.
60%. Jeez.
Yeah, it's pretty bad. Because the other ones are 100%. I like you, peace. There we go. I've heard people say that like being sleepy after coffee is a symptom of ADHD, but I don't think I've got that.
My god, you have ADHW?
I'm pretty sure I don't have that.
Happy, happy, happy.
Why are you singing that song?
Because it's like ADHD, so it's like you keep hearing the same goddamn thing over and over again. It's driving me insane.
I heard that song relatively recently because my nephew is, you know,
Are you happy?
Happy,
he listens to
happy.
kids' songs. Well, he listens to them when people put them on the TV. It's not like he goes out of his way. He's like extremely young.
Well, did you know that in French and in Spanish, ADHD is, the abbreviation is TDAH.
Yeah, in French,
Ta-da!
all of the acronyms are backwards.
Yeah, so it's ta-da. So like, guys, I have ta-da. Ta-da-ma.
Tadaima.
Ta-da-ma. Welcome home. And it's just like it's just this dog. It's like, hey man, you know what they say? You know, they're like, what the dog doing?
You know what they say? They say, I just lost my dog.
I just locked my dog in my jaw, my jaw,
Wait, what?
my
You
dog.
That's not okay.
What happened to the dog?
What are you doing to that
happened
dog?
to the
Eat it.
dog? Hello, police. Yes, I lost my dog. Where in my dog?
Whose dark egg is this? The scorching egg, I'm pretty sure, is mine.
Well, I didn't put any. Did I put an egg in? I don't remember, dude. Did you put an egg in, Azurefang?
I've been putting in a lot of eggs.
I don't remember.
I know the
All
dragon
right,
egg
well-
is yours, Rim. I think this one might be mine.
Alright, grab it. What do you get? Is it me?
Menasting.
Oh, Minasting. Wait, what? That's the boss.
It's a boss?
Nice.
Why? One of our
Menasting is,
pals is
On
depressed.
the lava area.
Hey,
Guys, one of our
Tiago,
pals
how
is
are you?
depressed.
Let me
What do we
give you a
do?
shout-out. Should have given Braga a shout out as well. I'll give you a shout out first, Nico. And then I'll give Braga a shout
Azurefang, do you know what we do? One
out.
of our
Check out
pals is
Tiago, they're very
depressed.
cool.
What thing?
One of our pals is depressed.
I can chuck my
It's
dish.
the bat. It's the bat one. It's like it's depressed. It's.
Give my friend some love. I'll give Braga a shout out
You
once
know,
this one expires.
can't believe pals can get depression. It's so sad. It's so realistic.
I've decided, like, the
Yeah.
past couple days, I want to be more supportive when my fellow streamers and friends show up. Give you guys a shout out.
Is it me?
I could give you a shout out, Rimby. You haven't streamed in like 8 years, and you played
That's true.
Bloodborne once
Back in my day.
on PS4.
Yeah, after this, you come back for streaming Tetris.
This is all part of Rem's plan to like make a big comeback. He's
Let's make
he's been
it a
building up my
beautiful
channel
comeback.
so that I can pass all my viewers over to him.
Yes. You're gonna do like the. It's up to you now.
Yeah, it's gonna be like when I shouldn't spoil JoJo.
JoJo Stono. Wait,
Yeah, I haven't even seen Stone Ocean. I never got around to watching it. Just click that button to get everything all at once. Alright, how's it look now? 74% chance for reward. It's a bit better. Do I go for it? You know, I'll go for it. Let's see if we're lucky. I'm too good of a bee? No, I'm just trying to be more supportive. Because a lot of people have had my back for a long time, and I kind of haven't really been a good friend for a lot of people.
Oh,
so.
dare
Get
you
shot by the
guys.
people a lot of time. Damn.
Looks like I'm gonna have to execute you guys.
There's been a lot of people supporting me for a long time, and I haven't really been, you know, supportive of them. So I'm trying to change that now.
Nah, you support us emotionally.
You guys do all the emotions for. I'm just a meme.
Okay, mentally. How about that?
I try my best. Alrighty. Probably do want more firepower still, but they're all kind of high leveled. I need to make more gigaspheres. I need to make more gigachads.
Yeah.
Can you feel? Can you
I cured its depression. You know what I did? I gave it high grade medical supply. I gave it a syringe injection, and its depression disappeared.
This'll fix your
Can you
depression.
imagine? Can you imagine that? It's like, yeah, right, hold still. It's a quick vaccine. Gotta get rid of that depression.
Oops, I
Side
spelled
effect.
Ragazora
Depression.
wrong. Make sure you guys check out Ragazora as well. If you like people who stream very late or really long streams, check out Raga's streams. This guy's always streaming until like 2 or 3 a.m. my time.
Oh, yeah, he streamed a lot.
You know what they say in the
I don't know if you're still here, Raga, but I remember Raga like finished Monster Hunter Wilds in like the first day. It was crazy. What would Depresso be called if his depression was cured?
Espresso?
Maybe Espresso? I mean, it depends. If he becomes full of energy, Espresso I think would be a fitting name. Otherwise, just...
Meso?
Impresso.
Impresso. Maybe if he impresses you. That's a good question, Ichigo. You're really asking the big questions today.
You know, he doesn't impress me. I'm not impressed.
Yeah, but maybe if he lost, maybe if he wasn't as depressed, he could do more. Maybe he would impress you. Impresso is pretty good. I like that one. I agree. Azurefang, you win the prize.
Yay!
The prize is yours.
$10 million.
I don't know what the prize is.
It's $10 million.
I wish I had that kind of money. We get a different impression of... Oh, a different impression of Depresso. An impresso of... Depresso.
Depresso.
I'm going somewhere with that and I forgot where the joke was going to end up halfway through. Oh, no. That happens a lot when I'm playing Bellatrix. I haven't played Bellatrix much recently, because I've literally got all my recordings for like March and April done, so I don't really need to play it anytime soon. It's only 2 videos a week, so there's like 15 videos or whatever in the backlog. But
I feel like it is Pikachu.
But I'm like in the middle, like I'm in the middle of like an anecdote, and then something happens in the game, and I forget what I'm talking about. It happens like every time.
Batman. I mean, what?
Have you played much Palworld, Ichigo? I can't remember if you said. I think you have, right?
Power Worlds. More like Dumb Worlds.
Speaking of, I'm gonna try RimWorld again tomorrow. We're gonna give it a round 2 now that I know what I'm doing. First people in the chat get to be named after the colonists and probably die a horrible death.
Yay! I wanna lose my foot again.
No, you lived, Azurefang. No, you died. That's right.
Yeah,
I don't know if you were
died.
there. Were you there, Ichigo? Do you know what happened to everybody in the colony? we had there was a sudden cold snap, and everybody died, except for like the 2 people that we just recruited. The 3 original colonists all died, and the 2 people that we recruited, they couldn't build and they couldn't haul, so they couldn't bury you guys. So I was like, alright, I think I did a restart. It's a fun game, but I'm real bad. Alrighty. Where's
Ram,
Humans?
where the depression
I
came?
got it. I cured it already. It's all good. I fixed him.
No, Ram, you give him STD.
Ah!
What?
Ah! I'm sorry. It was an accident. I swear.
You can't just
Why you
accidentally do
cure
that.
it with extra bonus step?
Oops. That wasn't the medicine.
Ram, you inject them orally, but with different way.
What?
I'm sorry.
What?
I didn't mean to.
What the shit, man?
I want the Sigma.
What the Igma?
What the Sigma?
I'm so tired. What? What?
Oh my gosh, there's so many, like, sick pals, but
Where?
they're so powerful. We're just looking through the list of, like, all the pals. There's some real cool ones. Let's go to the snow. Let's go to Snowland. I want to catch some more snow pals.
Oh, shit, man.
For Sigma and the Empire.
For Empire and Sigma. Only justice. War funding. I am the comet. I burn the impure.
He's like one of my favorite characters in video gaming.
Imagine burning the impure.
He's just literally a walking comet. The flail was so fun to use. If you guys have never played as a guy with the flail in Vermintide 2, you need to.
Only justice.
It's so fun. That zealot build where you just like, as long as you keep doing damage, you're just invincible is so fun. Oh man. Good times. Good times, great classic hits.
I'm scared.
Old 101.4. Do you guys have a favorite radio station?
No.
I don't really listen to radio.
Yeah, I didn't listen it for long.
You know what they say? They said video killed the radio star.
Yeah, video did kill the radio star. What killed the video star, though?
Oh.
No thoughts? No suggestions? What killed the video star?
Just the dog.
The dog?
The dog killed.
What the dog doing?
What is that dog doing? Oh god, the dog's eating me! He's eating me alive! Oh
It reminds me
god!
of the ending of Silent Hill 2 when the dog, like, was behind it all. Have you seen that ending?
Yeah, man, he opened the door and then the dog's
Yeah.
like, what the?
He's like pulling all the levers. He was making all the enemies spawn and shit. It's got a really emotional soundtrack when he finds out that revelation as well.
Like, imagine your wife dying because it was the dog's fault. It was the dog. I should have known. I should have known.
I just lost my dog. Oh, come on. They're caught already, bozo. What the frick?
To fight the 100 years. Oh, once you get to level 50, you can get the saddle for Jet Dragon, which is the best flying mount in the game. You guys know that? Jet Dragon
Yeah, I know
is
that.
the best flying mount in the game.
I'm excited
So
that someday maybe I'll be able to ride that pal.
Ride that power. See, back in my day. Back in my day.
Yeah, what happened back in your day, Rim? How did it go in your day?
You ever...
Hmm, I agree.
Thanks, guys. See, I appreciate it, because back in my day, people, they wouldn't agree with me. They said, Rem, your ideas are crazy and could get people killed. Well, look at them now. They're dead.
It's a good point.
Exactly. It's like, was that story of, like, the people, the planes would come back, like,
I was literally
gunshots?
about to talk about
Yeah,
survivor's bias, bro. You
yeah. And
stole
I'm
my
like,
bit.
oh, this is where we should add more armor.
We should add more armor. These planes keep getting shot in these spots. Bro, I was literally about to talk about that example in survivor's
Oh,
bias,
same
bro.
mindset, same brain cell, yo.
Their survivor's bias is interesting. Like, you shouldn't be actually listening to the advice of people who, like, made it through something. You need to look at the people who failed to figure out what you actually need to do. So, like, with the plane example, so to explain for those who don't know, in World War II, they found that the planes that were coming back after missions would always be shot in the same sort of areas. So they figured, like, okay, so we should put extra armor in those spots. That's where people are getting shot, right? But that's actually a mistake, because what it showed, what the data actually showed, what they should have taken from that, is planes can get shot in those spots and still make it back. It's the other parts that need to be protected.
Mm.
It's called survivor's bias. I think it's called survivor's bias. How do you listen to people who are dead? I mean, you could investigate, like, airplane crashes and wrecks and stuff, and you'd see where the damage was that caused it to fail. I get what you're saying, Ichigo. You're right to a certain extent. Like, it's hard to get advice from people who are dead. It's probably dead is not necessarily the best example. It's like people who failed. People who, like, failed something are you can probably learn a lot more from them. Ah, shit, I didn't mean to throw that ball. You can learn a lot more from people who failed something than people who succeeded. But yeah, survivor's bias. It's literally a thing. It was in World War II. It was like they were like, we should put armor on these spots because this is where the planes are getting shot. But it's actually no. This is the places where it's okay. It's acceptable.
Die.
You can take some shots there and not die. It's the rest of the plane, like the cockpit, for instance. Surprise, surprise. The cockpit is probably not a spot that if it gets shot, you probably won't be able to make it back. Why'd they call it the cockpit?
Because it's well, it's look like a
Maybe it's because it's the weakness.
Weakness.
hit him in the
Hit him in the cockpit. Ah! My cockpit, no!
no, my butt cannot fly anymore. No.
Would you guys ever get in a helicopter?
No. Maybe.
Alright.
If my look, I'm gonna go like if I was by myself, I'm like nah. But with friends, they're like, come on, Ram, peer pressure. I'd be like, okay, peer pressure, that works.
Well, you don't have to worry about me peer pressuring you to get in a helicopter, because I'm not ever getting in a helicopter. Those things are freaking death traps, dude.
They'd be like, get to the chopper.
It takes like one bad breeze and the whole thing comes freaking tumbling down.
But what if a certain person says, get to the chopper? And you go like, no thanks. You're like, bruh.
No.
Bruh.
Fuck you, Arnold Schwarzenegger. I'm not getting in that helicopter.
It's like, bruh.
I value my life
like...
too much to get inside that helicopter. I've seen that movie, The Predator, whatever it's called. He wouldn't see me as a threat. He would be like, there's a part where he like looks at one of the people and he's like about to kill them. He's like, this person's like pathetic. They're not even worth killing.
Oh, that's right. They kill based on...
It's all about like honor and like pride and stuff. So if a person's unarmed and like cowering in like a corner, they're not even worth killing. It's actually shameful to kill somebody like that.
Damn, that's weird.
So I'd be safe if the Predator came. Now, if it was a Predator from Chris Hansen's TV show, I don't know if I'd be so safe.
Oh no, not that kind of Predator. Oh god.
I think he's still doing
that's
shows,
definitely
Chris
one of the
Hansen.
scariest ones.
Oh, we're sliding down. He's gotten old, man. Have you seen what he looks like recently?
His hair's all grey.
Yeah, he looks. He's really old now.
What do they do to my man?
It's just age, man. That's what happens.
No, he's immortal. It's not true.
I think mortal like you.
Don't tell we're gonna slide down the mountain again. Oh god. No! Oh my god. I hate this game sometimes, I swear. Oh god, I was... well, now I'm all the way back down here. I may as well pick up the egg while I'm down here. Moto. The Eye of Agamotto Moto. I think if I just get all the elevation first and then rush forward. Yeah, this is way better. What are these bozos? PAL Genetic Unit Executioner. You do not sound friendly. Anybody who's got, like, Executioner in their name is not the type of person I really want to be friends with.
Judge, jury, executioner.
Do you guys know how you became an executioner back in the medieval days?
Wow.
It's like you were, like, already a criminal or a murderer.
Oh.
And then they would make you the executioner. So basically, you got forgiven for your crimes.
By killing other people.
But you had to, like, become the executioner. Because the idea was, like, you were already, like, stained with, like, murder, basically, right? Like, you'd already killed people or whatever. So it's like, well, it doesn't really make a difference if you, like, if you kill a few more people. Because they don't want to get somebody who's, like, not a murderer or whatever to execute people. Because it's, like, shameful, it's, like, bad, whatever, right? But if this person, like, this person already murdered somebody, you know, what difference does it make if they kill more people?
That's crazy.
You can actually make some money as an executioner.
Damn.
Back in those days. Like, the people who were going to get executed would, like, pay you to, like, sharpen your weapon. So that you'd kill them in one hit.
Oh, wow, so if you get executed, like, hey,
I mean, because if you bring down an axe on somebody's neck and it's not sharp, they're not going to die in one blow, probably.
Yeah, they're going to die instantly, yeah. Man. It's crazy thing, like, those people who had their head chopped off, they're, like, still alive. Like,
you'd still be alive for, like, at least a second or two.
A couple seconds, yeah.
After your head was removed.
You'd be able, you could see, like, your own body. That'd be
crazy.
Yeah,
you would probably see your own body as your head rolls away, which is kind of messed up.
Imagine. Ah, here's go my body.
It's like, damn, I was that ugly. No wonder they killed me.
We haven't had the death penalty in Australia for a long time. A lot of countries still have the death penalty, but not Australia.